Hello, how are we all doing today? I'm sure that we're all still in the spirit of the new year. But just so we know and we have things on our minds that we can work with for 2026. I mentioned in my last video that I'll be sharing with you three important things that you need to start working on right away. Okay, so first, if you have plans of studying abroad, or you want to maybe go for your master's, you want to go for your PhD, you want to go for your undergraduate, yeah. I think the first thing you want to do is to define your academic and financial fit. Is very, very important. When I say define your academic and financial, I'm going to break it down. First, define your academic fit. What do you want for yourself? What course do you want to take? Like, what course do you want to study? Because there are so many courses like overseas. There are so many courses like everything is just different basically. Overseas, everything is like broken down. Like you cannot see, like, like back home you say, okay, I want to become a doctor. You have to say what type of doctor do you want to become. Do you understand? So think within yourself, what do I want to specialize in? What do I want to do? So you know what to pursue. So you have a focus, because this is going to help you to like determine what course you apply for, what courses you apply for, if you're applying to more than one university, or maybe more than one course in one university. How much do you have? How much do you intend to spend? This is assessing your financial fit. And this cost, is it equivalent to this course? Am I able to get courses or attend a program for this amount that I am looking at? But first you have to define your academic fee. What do you want for yourself? Okay, that's one. Financial fit. I'll just put it under this same focus, because they go hand in hand. So for your financial fee, think about it. Research the total cost. How much is the tuition fee? What schools are you looking at? Because based on countries, of course, if you're going to like the US, or beyond the US is kind of expensive. But if you maybe you're looking for cheaper schools, we all understand that you can find some in Europe. But if you're probably looking for a PhD program that is fully funded, you want to try the US or you want to try like Europe. Yeah, so you want to consider these things. Are you aiming to get a scholarship? Are you aiming to get a grant? Yeah. What are your funding options basically? Then second, you have to prepare for your test. If you have to take any test, you have to prepare in advance and take this test. If you have to take maybe GRE, maybe GMAT, maybe IELTS, TOEFL, you have to like think about these things, prepare for them. If you want to take take these tutorial classes if you have to, because once application open up, especially Europe, most applications are even opening up. But I'm sure that by February, March, everything will like full fledged, and there will be so many applications open. So if you know that you want to apply during this period, why not start now? Try to like, if you know that the schools you want to apply to, the course you want to apply to will not accept English language proficiency. They will not accept like the letter from your university, or they will not accept, because some schools they do not expect you to provide any letter for your English proficiency. They just ask you if you have experience, work experience, maybe 5 years in an environment where they speak English, and they'll waive it for you. But if the school you want to go to, the university you want to go to is, or maybe the college you want to go to requires I take a test, this is one of the things that should be on your number one priority in this new year, because you will need it. These things take time. When you register for a test, most times, because like it depends, they're always like, even if you get the closest date, you still need some days to prepare for that test. Don't just take a test, don't just dabble into a test. So I can speak English and you go and write the test. Yeah, so you don't want to lose money at the same time, you don't want to waste time, right? So start preparing for your test right now. Yeah, if you have to do worse, please do this. If you know that I'm in a video that I'm going to make in subsequent weeks, I'm going to like list some schools that do not require you to waste your results. Yeah, to do worse for your results. If you want to check the school where you want to go to, do you need to do worse? Worse takes time. It takes time. I think when I did mine, I think it took like some weeks, yeah, before they finish the evaluation. So yeah, it takes time. Then I want to also encourage you to cultivate relationship with your potential referees. Admission committees don't just look at your grades, they look at what people say about you. It's very, very important, right? Yeah, so you want to identify the referees that are very, very important for your application, because it's not all referees that can refer you. I think I've mentioned this once before that during your application, you have to think about it. Which referee do I think that has worked with me in relations to this course, in relation to this topic, that can testify that I can do what is needed for this course or for this discipline? Do you understand? How many years do I know this person for? How long have they known me for? Are they able to testify to my academic capacity in this particular area? Do you understand? So you want to try and take your time and think through this and write them. I'm going to do a video in subsequent. I think I've even done a similar video. What you need when requesting for a letter of recommendation from a professor or from a lecturer. You need to send them your CV, you need to send them your statement of purpose so they know how to channel their statement of their recommendation letter. I am going to make another separate video for that, so that we are on the same page. Yeah, and make sure you give advance notice to your recommenders. Don't just tell them 1 week to that time. They have other. In fact, even if you don't have your statement of purpose ready, even if you don't have your CV ready, make sure that you tell them first, so at least they have you in mind. Then you can send those things later. I hope that this helps you, and I hope that you're able to follow the steps. And in my next video, I'm going to share with you other things that you can do that can help you with your application. Thank you. Bye.